See that plane off in the distance? It's full of victims. This is going to be absolutely delightful. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to game number 3 of tonight's Community Custom Games. I am Jarosar. We are taking to the skies over Tago. And we are playing What is Og? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. There's going to be a lot of hurting in this game, though. I guarantee it. So there's been a little bit of a meme over the last couple of months. Plenty of people in the plane, in the lobby, and beyond asking ourselves, what is AUG? Is an AUG a shotgun? Is it an SMG? Is it a sniper? Today, the AUG is everything. Absolutely everything. Ultra 404. Can anything be done with... Yes, something can be done, actually. We should be able to help you identify what's going on, what's happening in the plane. If we can narrow that down, we will make sure that if anyone is being inappropriate in-game, we will ban them from customs. Patrick and Dell should be around a little bit later. And Cassie, if she's around as well, will be able to help with that. So please be vocal about it. We will try and sort that out. Thank you very much. Right. Dino Crackers, just the one player here. Karaoke. Nice and chilled out to begin with. Do we have any hot drops? It does. Ooh, Kangnung has 2 squads. All enjoying the delights of the AUG here. The potatoes. We've got 60 eggs, hog dogs, and Free Walker. That's a really weird sort of combination. From a recipe point of view, Free Walker does not really want to be messing with that. Goes down to 6 HP. Ducks away so he can heal. Chomi, Sakuras, and Fantalol on the other side. They represent the social butterflies. They are the 2 squads that have landed Kangnung. Are they going to be fighting each other? Or are they happy to loot up and loot away from each other to look for a way into the next circle? At the moment, it looks like they're holding station. We've got a coupe over there, which isn't particularly useful. A port truck there, but that's within sight of the enemy. Oh, 2 coupes. 2 coupes is enough to get away. We'll see if the social butterflies end up doing that. Sakuras just needs to continue to loot east, and I feel like they should just about get away with that. Do we have multiple people in Hosan? We do not. Let's break out of the building to figure out what's going on there. It's Free Walker once again. Very much the vanguard, and it looks like Chomi on the roof is the intended target. What an absolutely tremendous grenade. And the potatoes get their first knock courtesy of Free Walker. That was beautiful. Where's that second nade going? Bounces off the far building. Doesn't actually get any purchase. Free Walker pushing up. He's actually in the wrong building, which I believe should allow Sakuras to get the revive up. Very, very intense start to this fight. The potatoes have definitely managed to get some ground. 60 eggs. Almost knocking Fanta, but not quite. Ooh. Difficult situation to be in for the social butterflies. They need to regroup. 60 eggs down to 2 HP himself, and crucially down to 22 bullets. I think that's important right now. Down to 4 bullets, but he does get Fanta. Oh my goodness! How does that frag grenade not knock 60 eggs? The potatoes and their survivability is absolutely monstrous in this game. Sakura's now trading HP for time, essentially. And we've got a potato right on top of him as well. Free Walker wants any excuse, but I don't think he can drop down and shoot as he goes down. That would be quite the impressive play. They managed to get Fantalol back up. The social butterflies hanging on here by the skin of their teeth, but hanging on they are. And where there's a will, there's a way. Free Walker gets one. It's Chomi who goes down once again, spotting Free Walker on the top of the building, but a little bit too late. And here comes the push. Not sure what he heard there. Picking up the gas can. That'll be interesting. Talal and Chomi both going down. That's Hog Dogs there, taking them both. Just the one hero left. Sakuras, what can we do? Gets one. Out the window, Free Walker manages to get Sakuras. And they get the revive as well. The Potatoes will survive with all 3 members of their team alive. 60 eggs will get revived. However, they are very much outside of zone now from Kang Nung, and they're going to have to get in ASAP. Bandage Kings in the meanwhile. In zone. Doesn't look like they're going into any sort of hot spot just yet, so that's fine. Well, I forgot the red zone existed here. Hopping hippos! Well, they were happy hopping hippos. They might still be happy, but they're definitely not hopping. Look, Ma, I'm FAMAS. Hot and Spicy getting credit for 3 of those kills there. As they move further in. If the red zone takes them out now, I'm going to laugh so hard. Should just about be okay. In the meantime, we have the Bushwookies. You don't want to have to deal with those poles, mate. They're strong. They do not give way. Patrick of My Little Pony up ahead of them. Won't get much purchase there with that sort of ramp. Oh, God. And Crazy. Unfortunately, he's going to have to get a lift from a teammate. Patrick does make it out, you can see, in the pony there. So that should be all well and good. Wow, more red zones. Oh, wow, this circle is rough. Check this out. 60% water. Subtlety. Presumably taking a break from all the pro PUBG-ness to take on Bang Bang Chicken and then My Little Pony in that order. Oh dear, the Molly Mercs are in a glider. And that can only spell trouble. In a game where everyone has augs, there's going to be a lot of bullets going their way. Go on, Critically. We need at least 1 knock from the glider. We believe in you. Unfortunately, there are at least 3 different people shooting the glider, so the numbers don't look that great for them right now. Oh, Baffish. Oh, Baffish. Is Baffish going to be second in this game as well? I don't know. So there's one. Yala of Behind the Bear. See? There's Behind the Bear and Behind the Other Bear. I told you those 2 teams existed. Taking some pot shots against Lightbite. Not getting anything to convert just yet. We are still trying. And the other rock are trying to dissuade anybody else. I believe those are the Bushwookies. Yes, they are. I'm getting anywhere close to them. Car taking a lot of damage, but the players are looking okay. To their credit, they are looking fine. Oh, I'll tell you what's not looking fine. Behind the Bear, running into Bang Bang Chicken. Oh, they spot them at the last second. Good spot, mate. That would have been a bad idea. Off to look for a different home. Lightbite's also going to have some trouble. We've got plenty of people here struggling to find a decent compound for them to live in. Karyoku, though, no such issues. Dino Crackers here, looking for people to snipe out from the sky. Oh, misses Behind the Bear by just a bit. Sees My Little Pony. But he's actually got 3 people right in front of him that would be rather annoyed if they started getting shot at by a silenced org in the sky. I think he just spotted... Yeah, he just spotted them. He's going to have to get back into the driver's seat, though, to pick up a bit more speed. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're in trouble now. The glider has glided for a very long time. It must surely... Is it not smoking? I can't believe it's not smoking. Second glider as well. That looks like it is Trick or Shoot. Oh. And that glider's not having a great day. Karyoku. Currently gliding towards a crash landing. Oh, never mind. Oh! Well. No longer hot and spicy. Headshots him straight out. Look, my FAMAS up to 7 kills. Lightbite TV getting absolutely peppered by hot and spicy. Pun very much intended. 6x on the org there. Is doing a tremendous amount of damage. Not quite enough to absolutely pick it off. But Epoch will comfortably take the point. Again, doing tremendously well. Bandage Kings here. Co-ultimate. Very close by. Manages to tag Epoch several times down to 24 HP. Not quite dead. Ungwazer going away, though, in the car there, which I'm a little bit surprised about. Good tags against Atomical. They're beautiful tags. That's the second one. Unfortunately, the teammates are there to help pick up, and Epoch with the headshot will take out Ungwazer, and with that, the Bandage Kings. Look, I'm FAMAS absolutely caning it right now. Let's see what they can do against the other rock. Doesn't look like they're going to be moving in anytime soon. Red zone right in the middle. Plenty of players just holding out together with their squad. I think that's what you have to do at this position. Not seeing too much here so far. Wanting to know if they can aggress into Bang Bang Chicken. They should have spotted Shibsy. Oh no. Oh no. It's the sneaky glider play. It's the silent glider play. Is this gonna work? We gonna pick up some kills from this? I think we might. Okay. That's the... that is very, very much not stealthy. Coming back in. Oh my goodness, what a delightful grenade. VLC goes down. The fight is definitely not over. Bang Bang Chicken are struggling right now because they are getting sandwiched. Krenkike trying to fight back, and we actually have Tronal Dump taking out a member of the other team. Particularly useful. The other rock eliminated by Lookma. FAMAS. Atomical starting to get on the board properly. 5 kills to his name. They are taking names right now. But the west side of the circle is absolute carnage. Looks like VLC is getting revived, which means Bang Bang Chicken will be up to 3 members strong. Is it just Tronal Dump standing in their way? It looks like it might be, you know. Looks like it might be. What's going on? Is that a mortar? Oh, no. Never mind. That's emergency cover. No one there, though. Bang Bang Chicken. Up to 3 players left alive again. Looking pretty strong indeed. Baffish of the Confuzzled Commandos playing the pacifist approach. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, no. That's a tire shot out. You don't want that. Or do you? Atomical's going, is there anyone in this car? Maybe not. Oh dear. Maybe not. Not anymore, that's for sure. Baffish gets absolutely cooked By Lukma, I'm FAMAS. The game is definitely theirs to lose now. 14 kills and counting. That's a tire gone. We basically need the server to gang up on them at this point. But we'd love to see it. We would love to see it. We're going to try and get over there with 3 tires themselves. They, to be fair, they're not sitting back. They're very happy to chase as many people as they need to. Tronal dump, thinking about it. Gets 1. Oh, nearly gets 2. Hot and Spicy getting taken out of the vehicle. Atomical needing to defend. Opportunity now for Bang Bang Chicken to push in. VLC gets knocked. That's a second knock at the very least. Krenkike and Shibzi very much still alive here. Atomical gets knocked too. That's a great nade. That's an absolutely beautiful nade. Epoch is the only player left up now for Lukma, I'm FAMAS. And that car is about to blow. 15 kills and counting. Is it going to stop here? 23 hit points. Needs the smokes on the car. Needs to get into cover. Manages to duck into the crater. And Epoch somehow survives. Krenkike and Bang Bang Chicken are absolutely cleaning up. Oh me, oh my. The question is where we go from here. Epoch very much still alive. Krenkike into the vehicles. Behind the bear. Some long range shots against the potatoes. We mustn't forget about them. They were very, very strong earlier in the game. They could have just been staying out of everyone's way. Leroy Satan. That's a Molotov, but where's it going? Where's it going? Whoa, we got the double sub music. Hello and thank you. That is Nefarian. Resubscribing for 3 months. Lovely to have you back as always, buddy. And thank you so, so much. That car is going nowhere fast. You could say it's Hot Wheels. Excuse me, sir. You can't park there. Free Walker taking shots at... That is behind the bear. Where do we go from here is the question. Rigger could be playing spoiler. Now, wouldn't that be interesting? He plays spoiler to the potatoes here. Who's he got in front of him? 60 eggs is the closest player. Difficult to not mistake those fins and shorts. And actually, from phase 5, they're going to have to get up off of this rock. Bang Bang Chicken behind the bear. Having a proper ding-dong at the moment. Shibzi and Krenkike. Back up after Krenkike got knocked. They need to find a way to get to that bus shelter. In fact, Epoch might be the entrance of them. No, Epoch actually turning on Bang Bang Chicken there. Very, very loud AUG. Behind the bear. Oh, that is a beautiful shot off the yellow. I'm actually a little bit surprised it wasn't a headshot. That's a great aid! 2 different teams taking out Epoch right now. Leroy Satan does get eliminated. That's by Free Walker. So the potatoes now have freedom of the north side of the circle. Epoch gets taken out by a second beautiful nade from Krenkike. So Lukma, I'm FAMAS are now out of the game. They had a crazy kill count, but that's where it's going to stay, at least for now. Porter truck getting used. Bright pink smoke. Love to see it. Bang Bang Chicken choosing to reposition. Let's see how well they do that. They're going to have to survive this gauntlet. Doesn't look like behind the bear is going to give them too much trouble. Well, they have to be a little bit wary with the drive. That's fantastic. Look, they've got high ground. They've got solid ground cover. I don't think that vehicle will last, but they've got the vehicle. Potatoes must see them, right? Oh, no, they don't, but they do now. 60 eggs down to 14 HP. Just about survives. They need a way of getting into circle. I have to say this rotation from Bang Bang Chicken has been absolutely fantastic. behind the bear. They're in the circle as well, very much on the south side. All three of these squads looking like they are doing pretty decently. Walker! Not quite. Not quite, unfortunately. Ziggy Man will get that, and as a result, Bang Bang Chicken eliminated. It's a 3v2. 3 players from behind the bear, 2 players from Potatoes, 68 and Hog Dogs. Behind the bear have the high ground. Behind the bear. Do they have the better circle positioning? I'm not sure they do. Both teams have to get into circle. You know, I would say they do. They've got the easier route into circle. Let's put it that way. Flashbang coming out. Yala wanting to make the most of this. What have we got? Well, we know which rock they're behind. Problem is there's no Molotov and there's no frag grenade at the moment for Yala. Frostis properly going at it. Fantastic spray. It's not quite enough. Both of them go down. Frag grenades coming in from Ziggy Man. Trying for the off angle. That's actually a really good grenade. It's just very, very slightly short. Ziggy Man with the hero play. Gets one. Doesn't quite get 2. Hog Dogs. Last player alive. That's beautiful stuff. Puts him into the path of Frostis and his teammates. And behind the bear will take home the chicken dinner in game number 3. What is org of tonight's PUBG Community Custom Games? GG!